I mentioned this in a prior video that I was going to talk about this, and I figured I would give you guys some insight as to how my videos work up in this motherfucker. But of course, hey YouTube auditor, fuck you. Now, I made no secret about this in the past, and I have no issue admitting that the videos I post are significantly delayed from when I post them. I mean, by the time I had actually hit 10th prestige, I was still posting videos from when I was still in my first and second prestige. And that's just how I roll. You know, I've never been one to discuss details on how I make videos or do any setups or any other kind of bullshit. I also don't just pump out videos on a daily basis for the sole purpose of making money and exploiting how YouTube views work and all that other bullshit. So, you won't see me doing any of that crap. So to understand why my videos are so backlogged, you have to understand how I make videos. First of all, as I mentioned, I don't pump out videos on a daily basis. For the most part, I get out about 3 videos a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday if I'm lucky. Sometimes I might only have time to make 2 videos. Sometimes I may do a series where I want to do videos on back-to-back days. But the fact is, on a normal schedule, 3 videos a week is the norm for me. You know, between work, normal life at home, events and plans on weekends, I never know how much time I'm going to have to do my commentaries. It varies. It fluctuates. And without a set schedule and shitloads of time on my hand to mass produce repetitive videos each day, I try to plot out which videos I'm going to be doing in what order. And you guys see the various content I post, from normal Call of Duty commentaries to rants, hipfire commentaries, stuck with scrubs, and specialty videos like the 100% curse free or fail volumes. I have all kinds of shit that I do. And figuring out which 3 videos to post per week is always the challenge that I have. So the first big reason behind the delay of content is obviously a timing issue. Between only posting 3 videos a week and not knowing how much time I have to make videos, I like to stockpile my shit. So I have plenty of content to make in the future. Now, 3 years ago with Black Ops 1, I obviously hated that game with a passion. I mean, if there was ever a game I regretted more than paying money for, it was between that one and Need for Speed Pro Street. Now, at the time, my channel was growing and people wanted to see Call of Duty content. But I had only played for a few days before I threw that shit in the garbage, so I developed the idea at the time that I was going to space out as much content as possible so that I can continue to post prolonged content over weeks and months and whatnot, even though I wasn't playing the game. And it paid off, as I was still posting Black Ops 1 content videos 5 months after I stopped playing it. I was able to stretch out all that content so that I kept my viewers satisfied at the time. The next year, the same thing happened. Modern Warfare 3 was a horrid piece of shit to play, and after I stopped playing in January, I needed plenty of content to keep the next few months streaming with content. So I held on to old videos just in case I needed to post some shit in the future. Obviously Black Ops 2 I didn't play at all, so now I have Ghost, and the same logic is sort of applying. I don't know how long I'm going to play it for. I don't know how long I'm going to like this motherfucker, but the good thing is that I have played and captured plenty of content to use when I need the motherfucker. I mean, as of this video, I still have probably about 85 videos in the vault. I mean, no, seriously, I just checked the other day and I still have about 85 videos that I feel like I could do a commentary on. Not to mention all the clips for fail volumes, and I have quite the collection going on up in this motherfucker. Now, that doesn't mean I'm going to use all of them or do a commentary on each one of those 85 plus videos. It just means that the availability is there for me to continue to entertain you guys. Which brings me to my next point. Entertainment. I'm not picking on other channels. I'm not comparing other channels' content to mine. But I don't think it's a stretch to say that some channels' goal is to pump out as many videos as they possibly can in a given time frame. You know, some post 3 to 4 videos a day, some do 10 per week. Whatever their personal quota is, they put out as much content as possible. Now, I'm not trying to belittle or lessen the value of their content or the entertainment factor of their videos, but there is a difference between quantity and quality. I don't go for just quantity. I go for quality and I go for variety. When I know I have a decent video gameplay, my mind thinks of ways I can turn that decent gameplay into something more entertaining. And while I'm not going to give my secrets away or give you any insight into how I plan out my shit, but I do try to picture what goes well with this video. Is it a good rant video? Is it a game I can make fun of my teammates? Do I want to use it in a curse-free commentary? Or is it some funny, shitty video where I could just go off and complain about how bad I played? There are all kinds of things that can go into a commentary when I actually watch the gameplay in Business Motherfucker. Is there a topic I haven't covered? Can I talk about or yell at Infinity Ward over some bullshit? See, I can just put out a video and talk about my life today and what's bothering me, or today's tips and tricks and how to sit in the fucking corner all day long and work on your KDR, but fuck that shit, man. I need something more than just a boring vanilla topic. I mean, just look at this video. Have I ever discussed how I do my videos? No, I have never talked about a behind-the-scenes type video on how I create my content. Not once. This is about as close to it as I have ever gotten on doing a behind-the-scenes on how I do my video. Now, you see, I don't want people to ever watch my videos and know what the next video is going to be like. I don't want people to know that a curse-free commentary is going to be done each week, or that a blueprint video will be posted each and every Friday, or that fail volumes come out every other week. When the flavor of the video changes, that shows the ability of a channel to keep people entertained with new ideas. When you have the ability to change your flow every now and then and throw in something different, people see it's not the same old mundane shit each and every video. And that's something I have been doing since I got into this whole commentary stuff 5 fucking years ago. So in the end, yes, my gameplay videos are a bit old. Yes, my shit wasn't recorded last night or the night before, but then again, who gives a fuck when the videos came from, as long as the presentation of it provides entertainment. So, when I use a Christmas new video in fucking February, do people really look at the gameplay anymore? This isn't Call of Duty where people want to learn how to get better at Call of Duty, or they want to find all the cool spots that get some montage kills. No. That shit lost its flavor a long time ago. In the end, as long as someone is watching a video and being entertained, it's not going to matter when and where the video came from. If you watch a video and it was funny, informative, entertaining, or whatever, as long as you enjoyed it, who really gives a fuck when the shit was recorded? YouTube is never going to be my entire life. It is always going to be a hobby. So I treat it like a hobby when my time permits. I treat it like a hobby and not a job. And that's something that has always separated me from other channels. So regardless of when this gameplay was recorded or whatever, you can sit back, enjoy the show, because at some point in watching my old ass content, you're bound to be entertained by it. So that's the main reason why my videos are so delayed. You guys are seeing video gameplays from 2-3 months ago, but you know what? Who gives a shit? As long as you're laughing and being entertained, you guys are always going to notice that my videos are always going to be delayed when I actually post these motherfuckers, man. But anyway, as always, rate, comment, subscribe, and all that good shit, and I'll see you guys in the next video.